Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Jordan and I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for the Pisces Collective. This reading is general, so it may or may not resonate with you. If you find it doesn't fit your story, I recommend checking out another reading on my channel with a title that stands out to you. There was a reason why you clicked on this reading today. So if you find the video doesn't fit your story, then take time to explore my channel and I'm sure you'll find a message that will, feel just right. We're going to start by pulling some spirit animal cards today from Collette Reid's Spirit Animal deck. Then we'll pull some angel tarot cards and then jump into a 10-card tarot spread using the Rider-Waite tarot. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all of your love and support. So we have the Dove Spirit. This card says, "Be peace." We also have Snake Spirit, which says, "Take time to heal." Underneath the bottom of the deck it says, "Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch." So the dove and the snake is an interesting combo. Both highly spiritual in different ways. The dove spirit can represent, Christ consciousness, and the snake can represent, like the devil. It can in the garden, of Garden of Eden, where the dove can be part of like Noah's Ark. They both have like a biblical reference anyway. So it's kind of like light versus dark. So that's interesting. But there could be some type of good versus evil type of dynamic in your life on some scale. And it's time for healing. It's time for peace. We have the Four of Fire flipping out. This card says, "Contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project." So peace is a key word here. And abundance. The Four of Wands is about completions of hard work. We also have the Queen of Water. This card says, "Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition and care for yourself and others." So trusting your intuition. A contented and rewarding family life is underneath the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Water. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. These are really positive omens, even though we had that good versus evil type of channeling with the dove and the snake. It's an energy of peace, abundance, a happy home life. So we have the Eight of Wands and the Temperance card falling out while I was shuffling. Those are the first two cards in the spread. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. All three of these cards can represent different aspects of time. In the recent past, we have Justice reversed. And we also have the King of Cups. In the future is the Four of Wands reversed. So here, that card's here twice. The Four of Fire and the Four of Wands are the same card. We also have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands. So the Three of Pentacles represents you. The Nine of Wands represents the environment. We have the Knight of Swords in your fears and desires position. And the Page of Wands reversed is the outcome. The Fool is reversed underneath the bottom of the deck. So I'll just take a sip of coffee and take a look at this. So I'm hearing we're talking about the life that you're building for yourself. The dream, the vision, the goals, the foundation you want to create. And you may have been expecting your vision, your goals, your home to grow and to manifest in a certain location with certain people, with a specific job, during a specific time in your life, all these expectations. But I feel like you're still in the creation stage. You're still in the creativity stage. Things haven't settled. Things haven't come into full manifestation when it comes to your dreams around your home, your family, your career. And you've been waiting. You've been putting effort and time into this. You've been reevaluating things. You've been tending carefully to this manifestation. And you have all that you need in order to create long-lasting health and success and abundance. But there's also forces of nature, rules and obligations, as well as separation or conflict or unrest with certain people in your life, or with certain institutions, with your job. Certain things are just not coming together the way that you would like them to come together. And we do have a King and Queen of Cups here. We do have a compatible pairing in love. But I don't feel like this reading is talking about love. I feel like this reading is talking about how quickly you want to manifest your goals and your dreams. And there's obstacles, there's blockages. It feels like there's hoops and ladders and red tape to get through. There may have been even climatic or financial, like marketplace forces of nature that have been working against you. You know, like housing markets or limitations within your career, within your health. So in the current moment, we have the Eight of Wands, the Temperance reversed, and the Seven of Pentacles. There is something occurring quickly. There is a manifestation happening here. There's news, there's messages, there's incoming information coming in the current moment. I think it's good tidings with this Dove card being here as well. Good news about what it is you want to manifest and create. I know that's very general, but we have the Three of Pentacles here representing you, and that seems to be one of the most important cards in your reading. We've got the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles being the only cards that are upright. And the King of Cups. All the other cards are reversed, so they're not as impactful. We also have, in the environment position, the Nine of Wands, which shows that it's like whatever this news, this quick thing that's happening, this manifestation that's happening right now for you, that changes your outlook on your situation. It might come in the form of like a positive blessing. It might come in the form of something that seems like a negative thing. But it's almost as if there's opportunity that comes with it regardless. I'm just going to let my cat in the room. So if we go through the individual card pairings, we have the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands. That talks about something manifesting quickly, something manifesting like a wave almost, an incoming wave of potential. But then in the future, the Four of Wands reversed shows something's not complete, something isn't solid, something isn't concrete. Your home, your job, your relationship status, something is challenged by whatever is coming in, this abundance or this negative thing. And then with Temperance reversed, and then the Three of Pentacles next to these cards, this has an impact on what it is you're trying to create as a foundation for yourself. So this could result in having to move. This could result in having to change jobs or change your goals within a relationship. The Temperance card is saying that, some kind of new balance has to be achieved here. And with the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, it's like you've been working very hard towards this already, so you don't necessarily want to change. But the energy here is kind of saying, like, create an opening for this. The more you resist this incoming energy, the more it's going to take away from or distract you or even damage your goals and dreams. So something is changing. You're being told to be the peace, be that peaceful energy. And with the Justice card reversed and the Knight of Swords reversed, that's the incoming energy as well. It's kind of just like disorderly, chaotic, doesn't make sense, doesn't feel like it's part of the divine plan. Just feels like it's random occurrence or random luck or random bad luck. I'm just not going to sugarcoat it. Then the King of Cups and the Page of Wands are here. The King of Cups talks about being calm during the storm, and the Page of Wands reverse can talk about panicking. Next to the Nine of Swords reversed, being fearful. So if you resonate with this reading and you're thinking, oh my God, in the current moment there is some type of swift change happening right now and I'm unprepared for it, it is saying that you can weather the storm, you can be peaceful, you can actually make something out of this. You can create with this wave of change. And you just have to adapt. And it's not saying change your plans completely, but if something is undeniably not working out, then it's time to adapt. If something just needs to change a little bit, then go with that, Improvise is what I'm hearing. Time to improvise. Okay, and ultimately this is going to help you out. We have the Temperance card here. We have the Justice card. They're both reversed, so it doesn't feel like it's helpful, but those are still energies that talk about the universe, the divine, interceding and helping you on your path. I just believe they're coming through as reversals because if you look at the Seven of Pentacles in between those two cards and the Nine of Wands beneath them, it's kind of just like you have to reevaluate, you have to assess whether this is going to help you or hurt you. And then the Three of Pentacles talks about getting creative and building from this point. And in the beginning of this reading, I hinted toward biblical stories such as Noah's flood or the snake in the Garden of Eden. It does feel like those are metaphors for what we're talking about today. Because, like, the flood happened, and then after the flood happened, there was prosperity. And a second chance for something to blossom, to grow, new life. And even if someone was tempted by some type of gain, material gain or knowledge or information, and then this ends up in something closing, ending, or not working out, there still is lots to gain from this experience. Because Adam and Eve were tempted to to eat from the fruit of the tree, and then they lost their ignorance, they lost their simplicity, and they became aware, enlightened of what the limitations really were in this world. So they had to leave the garden, they had to leave their bliss, but ultimately mankind has suffered, but has also gained from this experience knowledge, life, the opportunity to grow and to learn, to adapt and to build. And great things have been made from that one situation that happened in the Garden of Eden, as a metaphor. You don't have to believe in these stories for them to have special meaning in this reading. Okay, so I think you get what I'm talking about. So for this reading, it's not going to resonate with everybody. It feels like it's going to be something that if you click on this video and you're thinking like, oh, something's happening right now, I just need advice on it. The advice is to get creative. Don't be overwhelmed by this. And you can make work of this. You just might have to change your goals in some way or adapt the plan. Okay. Take care, and I'll see you again soon.